For the first time since 2010, a Hamilton County jury decided that a man should face the death penalty. A jury made that recommendation this afternoon for Glen Bates, who was found guilty of murdering his 2-year-old daughter. Our Roseanne Aragon has been following this case and spoke with Bates's mother about her son, who may soon be sitting on death row. Roseanne?
Today was the defense's final push to convince a jury that Bates' life was worth saving. They called 3 character witnesses who wholeheartedly described this man as a good father, a good friend, and a good person. But was it enough to save his life? A jury decided it wasn't.
I'm heartbroken. I'm disappointed. He is not a monster. He is not a murderer.
Words coming from a mother after a Hamilton County jury recommended the death penalty for her son.
By proof beyond a reasonable doubt, we therefore unanimously find that the sentence of death should be imposed upon Glen E. Bates.
Bates was the man found guilty of murdering his 2-year-old daughter Glenera in March of 2015. She was found starved and beaten. Investigators say he slammed her into a wall.
Brian Parker.
It's a stark contrast to the way Bates' loved ones described him.
They're good people, and yet they came up and spoke on behalf of Glen Bates, who has been portrayed as a monster. They don't think he is.
The defense called 3 character witnesses to speak of Bates as a person.
I learned about being a parent. I learned without seeing observations through him and Jair. He was loving, caring.
They also questioned his mother and ex-girlfriend, who was also the mother of his 12-year-old son.
He's seen them every other weekend, if not every weekend, and spent time with them.
The defense asked for life in prison without parole.
We're not asking that he be released. We're not saying, hey, give him a break in 20 or 30 years he walks out of prison. We're saying he stays in prison the entire rest of his life.
He's supposed to provide a safe haven for her. Instead, this was like a chamber of horrors.
But just under an hour of deliberation, the jury recommended the death penalty. Tonight, this mom has words for her son.
He knows I love him. He knows I forgive him. And he knows I'm going to have his back.
Now, this is the first death penalty case here in Hamilton County since 2010. Ultimately, though, it is up to Judge Megan Shanahan to decide whether or not she's going to agree with the jury or decide on a lesser sentence. The hearing for that will be October 17th. Reporting live, Roseanne Aragon, 9 on your side.